Today I'm taking you for a short trip to Murchison Falls National Park, one of the oldest and largest national parks in the country. Started in 1952, the park covers an area of 3,840 square kilometers. The park is blessed with 144 mammal species, 556 bird species, 51 amphibians, and 51 reptiles. So we shall start by visiting the top of the falls, and my very good friend here, Mr. Okot, one of the best rangers here, will give us a brief tour to the top of the falls.
One of our president, decided to ask a question why the place was being called Majesty of Murchison. And after they told him because he did a good thing, he says, well, if it is only for a good thing you are remembered, then we also have many Ugandans who have done good things but are not remembered. One of those that suggested was Kabalek because he was a hero. He never wanted to be a hero in his land. So the place was changed from Murchison Falls, Kabalega Falls, in 1983, during the time that, 73, during the time that Idi Amin was president. He was president between 1971 and 1979. At that time, the place, of course, there was a ban also on foreign visit to Uganda, and the place was first changed. However, the local people, they actually, and the Banyoro used to have their own names. They actually used to call the same place Wangjok. And Wangjok means the place, the eye of the spirit. At the point on a broad day like this, when the sun is not being disturbed by clouds, you'll always find a rainbow which is almost cycling. They believe that it's a place that it's the spirit that are responsible for day-to-day living, namely the causing of rain, the bringing of peace, the causing of good harvest in society. Just displayed it higher. And so they would come to adorn the spirits. Brought a lot of sacrifice. Also seen people up to today, they still bring something. Come and pay all the entrance fee, everything is required, and then they come to do their entrance. However, the waterfall today is known as the world's most powerful waterfall. Because all the water of the Nile is squeezed into that, none of which is about 7 meters. It goes through not very high though, it's only 45 meters high. Has a lot of pressure. For all the water, we have to find a way to go to Egypt. That way, we have to force it way. So the point of forcing your way out has now become the south. That's the case with the judge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all of us are back there. Go take a look, and then you judge if the water is safe.
This place is so beautiful that everyone should come here and visit. And so after here, we are going to go to Red Chili campsite, which are there for our lunch. It's a very beautiful area, very great staff, very friendly, very good food. So we shall be here, we shall order for our lunch and have and also rest, spend some time here as we prepare for our evening game drive, so that we go into the game trails to see some animals and a lot of bird species. Yeah, we just go in there and just see whatever nature has to offer for us. We are ready for our evening game drive, and we shall hit the game trails to try out our luck and see what nature provides us this evening. Just a few minutes of driving into the park trails, we land on these animals. We land on the lions. Lions have been admired throughout history as symbols of courage and strength. These animals have powerful bodies. In the cat families, they are second in size only to tigers, I think, yeah. It's quite very interesting when you see these animals in their natural habitat, but also the landscape here. The landscape here is so amazing. In the northern side of Murchison Falls, we have the Borassus palm trees and the open savanna. So it's a very beautiful view to have a look at for photography, and the sunsets here are very, very amazing. So we shall quietly watch these animals. We shall enjoy them. We don't want to make a lot of noise to them because we want to give them peace, because they didn't invite us here. We just came here and we don't want to kill their peace. So we shall be quiet and just enjoy. So after enjoying the lions, we drove a few minutes and then we landed on this leopard. You should check some videos on my YouTube channel. We have a video where we talk about leopards and we give you a bit of details about leopards. Please, you just look through our videos. We have some videos about leopards. So when we're here, we just gonna have to keep quiet and enjoy. Please don't be limited by what I show you here. You should come and visit Murchison Falls National Park. It has a lot of wildlife, a lot of animals, a lot of birds, and the landscape is amazing. It has a very rich culture. You can visit the communities. So you should come up here and visit Murchison Falls National Park. And there's quite another park. I'll show you. There's quite a number of parks you can visit in Uganda. We have Chidepo Valley National Park. We have Queen Elizabeth National Park. We have Lake Imbo National Park. We have the Windy Impenetrable National Park. We have Mugahinga, just to mention but a few. So you should just book your flight, book a trip with your favorite tour operator, and come down to Africa, come back to Uganda and enjoy this amazing wildlife. So this has been a brief video about Murchison Falls National Park, and please let this not limit your imagination, because there's quite a lot that you can see in Murchison Falls National Park that I've been showing you here, like the boat ride to the bottom of the falls, and also the wildlife that I've shown you. It's not the only animals that you can see in Murchison Falls National Park. There's a lot of animals here. As I told you, there's 144 mammal species. There is 556 bird species. There is 51 reptile species and 51 amphibian species. So Let this not limit your imagination. You should come down here. And Murchison Falls is also a national, a nice park to visit if you want to do our Big Five safari. Because on your way to Murchison Falls National Park, you can have a stop at the Zua Rhino Sanctuary for the rhino tracking. So you can do a very nice Big Five trip heading to Murchison Falls National Park. Now I sign out, and thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. See you on the next one. Cheers.